So what are we gonna do today?
See what you broke in California.
Yep. There it is. I don't know what's wrong with it yet.
I have a pretty good idea what's wrong with
Yeah. Bent rod.
it. Bent rod, damaged piston.
Pistons probably look like shit.
Don't run pump gas on your boost, kids.
Yeah, and make sure your map sensor has the bolt in it, because when the boost pushes it out,
In other words, like use all parts of your brain, not just like the little part like right there.
Yeah.
Use the whole thing.
So yeah, bought another engine stand, so we got to put that together, and then we're gonna get it up in the stand and pull probably the oil pan off first. You figure?
Maybe pull ahead.
Pull the head off. Yeah, this should come off anyways, because those are China boy studs, and I guess they're actually weaker than a stock bolt, so we're gonna get rid of those anyways. Bit more longevity out of it, but yeah, so good stuff. Good. I don't know why. Sometimes, like on our videos, the sound comes in slow and it'll come in really quiet, and then it'll ramp up as you go, as I'm talking. If somebody knows why it does that, let me know, because I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a very tech savvy guy. But we got the stand together. So I'm gonna roll my cherry picker in. We're gonna pick up the engine, put it on the stand. I think we're gonna start pulling a cylinder head off of it, see what we find. Ah yes, the old mud hole. Get. So the 10mm doesn't fit, but I might use it anyways because I don't care. My 12-point socket selection is not good. It's 11mm, so that's bigger than the one that doesn't fit. 7/16 is the same as 11mm.
Tell us what size it is, China.
I don't know. This one's standard, and it no, that's a 13mm. It kind of fits. Every 1/2-inch drive to 3/8 drive adapter that I own is currently broken, and I didn't buy a new one because sometimes when I can't find sockets, I just improvise, and it's not always the best idea. This socket doesn't fit the nuts real good either, and yeah, so I can't put my impact on any of these, so I'm gonna do them the old-fashioned way. We're gonna find out what's behind door number 1 here, and then I guess we'll take the other head off, see what's going on in there. Actually, this one looks okay, maybe we'll leave the other one on. What do you think? Okay, whatever. Anyways, no, that's not gonna work at all. Okay. Oh, that sucks cock. Okay, all the bolts are loose. This is the side that was making the most noise. I don't know. So
Can you describe the noise?
is about, it sounded like a Cummins, like how they're supposed to sound, but not how an LS is supposed to sound.
That's not good.
No. So, all right, here we go. The washers are just, they're just hanging out. By the way, it is the end of March and there's still snow here. I miss California a lot. Okay. Well,
Generally, I think they're like 1/8 out of the hole.
out of the hole. Yeah, that rod is shorter. Come down here. So. That's as high up as it goes, and it's still in the hole a little bit. So I would say my hunch is probably right. It probably is number one.
What are
It's,
the other ones do? Check them out and just see
yeah.
if they look like they're down.
No.
That one's definitely out.
Yep. So.
I would be checking them all personally. It's too bad we didn't have a dial indicator here.
Yeah, no
I mean, you
kidding.
can see the one, but they're all over the place, and
Then yeah.
that one looks
That
good.
one, yeah, it comes all the way up. It's above the or the top of the deck. So is that one. They all look about the same, except for this one where it's a little shorter. Okay, so I guess we'll do the other head and we'll flip it over and I don't know, pull piston and rod out. I would bet you we just have to throw one rod in this.
That one looked okay.
Oh, I missed that. Oops. Yeah, it did look okay.
Yep.
That one looks good. Like, there'd be a lot of people shaking their head because we should be using actual like tools to measure this, but that one looks good too. I basically just want to take one and spot one that doesn't quite look the same. And it's just
One of
this
these things are not like the other.
So power tools, 10mm socket. As per Scott's suggestion, I am going to leave it like this in case there's some garbage in the oil pan, but yeah, let's get this off. That fits better.
I wonder you didn't really check to see if the piston was touching the counterweight on the crank.
Oh, I should have done
I
that.
don't know if they get that close, but
The bearing looks good. No. Oh, the bearing looks good. Oh, it does not look good. Looks like crap. I don't think it's spun though. Here's the bearing.
detonation.
Think that's from detonation? I have a feeling.
Yeah. And the rod being bent.
A little shorter than the rest of them. Okay. I'm gonna set that here and probably leave it.
He's wounded anyways.
Yeah. Turn this to top that side.
That's good for that.
Up you go. And then
Got a hammer to whack her up.
pull it out. Oh yeah, it's bent. It's bent sideways. Look.
That's normal for some guys.
It's not supposed to do that. Well, here's your problem. That's not even that bad. Well,
Blame the tuner, but the tuner was the driver.
the tuner was me.
You big stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was actually hoping it'd be a lot more dramatic, but it's still pretty cool. Well, okay, there you have it, folks.
Don't be like him. Or maybe you want to, I don't know.
Yeah, well. Hoonigan was a truly amazing experience. I regret nothing, including this. If you can see that, I hope you can. That rod, it's not quite a Nike swoosh, but it's definitely not straight anymore either. We're going to hopefully be able to find another rod, stuff it in this engine, and it's going right back where it came from. We're not done with it yet. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram at Boosted Supersport or Scott at, what is yours?
87 LSX Monty.
87 LSX Monty. We will get better at this.
Debatable.
Yeah, well,
I think we should just embrace the suck.
honestly, we get worse at shit too. So it's like, but yeah, so we're going to slap this back together, hopefully. I never really looked, but the cylinder walls look actually pretty good, and the crank isn't really, nothing's jumping out at me, so. Yeah, follow along and we're gonna put this back together. Didn't even have to pull the cam out. It's probably fine.
We'll tell ourselves that.
Yeah, it makes me feel better. I like to pretend, so
I like imagination land.
yeah. The old man comes running into the shop, says, well, the guy that was gonna buy my tires just blew his drive shaft at the end of the road. So we're gonna hook on and flat to him down at the house. And the old man's coming. This might be quite the thing. Gas prices are unreal.